Canapes, and this is my friend and partner in crime, Danny. Hi. And we're joined today by the lovely Estefania from Que Rico Tapas, which is Cambridgeshire's.
Hello.
Which is Cambridgeshire's Spanish catering company. Today we're going to be showing you how to make Estefania is going to be showing us and you how to make the perfect Spanish canapes for your home parties or office parties.
Okay, what we are doing today is, we are making tapa size, but you can do it as a canapé if you want to do it smaller.
Yes.
That is homemade vol au vent with puff pastry and goat cheese, piquillo peppers, caramelized and almonds. Okay, so we have now some ingredients already prepared beforehand.
So we can show them.
This is the goat cheese that I mix with cream cheese, the same quantity of both cheeses to make not too punchy goat flavor, and to get mixed with a little bit of milk to get a smooth texture. That we use it. We'll use a piping bag to make a nice filling. And here we have just cream cheese, just in case people don't like goat cheese. These piquillo peppers are from Spain. They come from the north, Navarra and La Rioja. They are, as you can see, the flesh it's really thin, and you normally buy them in cans because they have to be roasted to peel them.
Yes, they're in the jars.
Yeah, and we'll caramelize them with garlic and brown sugar. And we have just some crushed almonds to decorate on top.
Okay.
So you have to do different tasks.
Yep.
You are in charge of the vol au vents.
Yes.
Okay, so I will show you how to do the first one and then you can carry on. Okay. That maybe I'm moving that for a while here, and then we have more room. And you will be in charge of the peppers and garlic.
Yes.
So if you want to start, peel those garlics and slice them. Okay.
Yeah.
And after that, we'll slice the peppers.
Okay.
For the puff pastry, I mean, it is a really tricky, simple way to do vol au vents at home if you cannot find in a supermarket. It's just a sheet of puff pastry, and then
This is ready rolled.
yes.
So yeah.
And well, if you want to buy a block and roll it, this one was simpler and quicker for today. Yeah. And I used two different cutters. I use this size that is like 78 millimeters or 58 and 58. You can do it smaller. So you make with this piece, you make normally like 7 tapas.
Okay.
So it's try to go to the borders and then we can make the most of them.
Yes. And scissors are easiest for this.
You can put them here if you want.
So just long, thin slices.
Okay.
Yes.
So I go around the.
No, in all of them. You need one for the base and the other for the border. So it's every other one. So by pairs, I mean that you need here.
So I've got 6 plain and 6
6,
good
yes.
cutouts, yeah.
Okay. For your
Piece of
canapé.
pastry.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you had a tip for getting the seeds out of the pepper. How do we?
Yeah, you can use
See, this one's got lots of seeds in it.
kitchen paper or have this one, and
I just rub it on and get rid of the seeds that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I put them there
Okay.
in the baking tray. And then now this is just
Brush that is egg white.
egg, yeah.
Brush the border.
And
I forgot scissors.
you have to
Around.
yeah, go around and
Okay.
press a little bit, and then we'll move everything to the baking tray when you finish. Okay, that's it. You have to care when you move this
Yep.
around, because if you
Stretch
stretch,
it.
then
Okay.
it's, the shape is not nice, and you have, you know, a lot of
Stretchy
pastry.
Okay.
Yeah. You can put all of
All of
them.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now with a really low heat. You don't need to cook the peppers long, because they are already cooked. It's just
Okay.
to
flavour.
caramelize them, yeah, with the sugar and
Okay.
the liquid. So I'm
So now we pour in the liquid from, is it all of the liquid from the jar?
yes, yeah.
Okay, from the peppers?
Yeah, and
Pour that
then
in.
you have
And I'll just show you,
spoon.
yeah? Yes. Okay, so you can see here we've got the garlic which has been browned. We then put the peppers in after the garlic's browned, and then the juice from the jar of the peppers. And this is on a low heat now. And then 2 tablespoons
So I will
of brown
like
sugar. Yeah.
double that.
Okay.
And go to the oven. For about 20 minutes. We'll now
Nice.
take.
So
Yeah.
lovely.
Smells amazing.
Sure does. Looks
Yeah.
amazing. Okay. Okay, so
You can
how
see-
long roughly? So just
When you see that that you have like this thick sauce,
Yes.
not very thick, but you see that the oil with the sugar
Yeah.
is caramelizing. You have
Okay.
like
okay, so the
like
sauce
a
will
light
thicken.
syrup
Yes.
texture. Then keep it a bit longer. But maybe 5 minutes or so, and they will be ready. And then
Okay.
you have to keep them to cool them down before you use it, because it's a called canape, called tapa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Cutting the middles out.
if you want to
Go around
carry
and
on, yeah, with just with the knife,
Yeah.
and you have
Okay.
the
Okay.
whole.
So this is what they look like when they come out of the ovens, when we did earlier. And our Danny's just cutting around here to take the middle section out, and then that will leave something like this, and then a top part, this. And how long should they stay in the oven for?
For maybe 10 minutes or so.
About 10 minutes.
I'm using these plastic picking bags, but they are really useful because they are disposable. And
So you've put the goat's cheese and the cream cheese.
yeah, this
in
is the
pie
goat
bag.
cheese and cream cheese with a little bit of milk, and
And that was a mixed 50-50, so a 50-50 split of goat's cheese and cream cheese. So we've used Philadelphia, is it?
yes,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Do we use the tops?
Good. Well, you can use it. I mean, that you can make another canape with that.
Oh, really?
Because, I mean,
Just
that's
put a few bits on it.
yes.
Okay. So
So-
should I put these on here? Or are we? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. My cakes are always the ones that get left at the end of the party. They taste good always, but they just don't look the best.
Well, it really has to be tasty. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just work a little bit more in the
Because I get treated at all in the end. My cooking skills aren't much to be said. Oh, they look brilliant.
So yeah, you are that you can have, you know. That's pretty.
Danny's work.
And you can
Here
have
goes.
with no goat cheese if someone doesn't like it. Yes.
Sorry, I wanted to say that. Cheese hater.
Well, it's true that because this is a. That's okay.
Okay. Well, there's my first attempt.
It's true that we didn't do it, but you can add if you want some herbs or something to make cream cheese a bit more flavorful.
Yeah.
And then with a little bit of milk, mix everything. And you have the last one.
What do you think?
A fork is easier. Yeah.
Okay, so what we've got in here is a mixture that I've just cooked on here, but one that's made earlier. So you wait for the peppers to cool down. Is that correct?
Yeah. And then you can you will see now that we have this. Put a little bit.
Oh, it looks really good.
It
looks so nice. And so easy. Because the Danny's ones, mine are a bit more difficult to put it on.
Take from the bottom that they are small.
So are these almonds?
It's just almonds that I fry them at home. I blanch them and fry them, but you can use any other. I mean that you in the supermarket you have already sliced fried almonds and you can use that.
And then you just crush them a bit.
Or if it's in flakes, just use the flakes. It's just to they are slightly the peppers are sweet because we caramelize. The goat cheese is quite tart a little bit. With the almonds you balance a little bit, the sweet, and you have a bit crunchy texture at the end. That is, it's nice. So if you want to finish that,
do you want a pepper? Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, I already got it on the side one. Oh, wait, what about the garlic?
Oh well, because maybe
that's going to be very garlicky. I
have to say that it's not
slices of garlic on that.
It's not
a little excessive.
Well, you always can trick a little bit things. But is you cook the garlic really slowly. It's not raw, so it's not a strong flavor. It's nice. Yeah. Purpose does it. You can substitute you can substitute almonds if you have allergies or you don't like them. For chive, for example, or
what, sorry?
Chives.
Yeah. Oh, chives. Okay. Yes.
Chop a little bit, and it will be really nice as well.
That's much better, Danny. Now I'll just ruin it for you.
They look pretty.
Yeah. All done?
Yes.
Is that them finished now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Something
What was that?
simple.
Half an hour. And it'd probably take less if you didn't have me and Danny doing it.
You want us really well. No, it's amazing. And you have some pretty tapas that you can, cook this summer.
This is try.
Yeah, the recipe will be on my website if people want to check the quantities and everything, but they saw the process and now you have to taste it.
Yes, absolutely. Let's try one. I'm
Okay.
going to try one.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, that's delicious.
Do you like it? Really
That is really lovely.
I love the almond on the top.
Yeah, because everything you have crunchy at the bottom with the puff pastry, and then it's soft in the middle and crunchy again on top. So it's a
Oh, that's fantastic. Right, thank you, and thanks for watching, everyone. As I say, Estefania,
glass of wine now.
Estefania will have this up on the website tomorrow of the recipe instructions. And that was, remind me what your website was again?
It's quericotapas.com, QUERICOTAPAS.com.
Okay. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, we have a lot more business tips and things like that as well, and personal development tips. And we also have notifications. Sorry, I've still got notifications of upcoming events as well. You'll find us at Pioneer Chicks UK. Estefania is also on Facebook with lots more recipes and things like that.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram with recipes, with information as well about the Mediterranean diet and about the events that I organize as well. It's the same, Que Rico Tapas,
Que Rico Tapas.
and Twitter as well, and Instagram, Tapas Cambridge.
Okay.